I'm that bitch. It ain't no capping me, ain't talking about shit.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, I apologize for the blurriness of this video. I had no idea until I was editing, but please still enjoy the video. So I've spoken before on my platform about the obesity rates amongst Black women and just how terrible our bodies are, our health is, right? And we know that most times it is generational. Right? I'm not even going to just call it, I'm not even going to just say genetics, but I'm just going to say it's a generational thing. Most of the time, women who are overweight, obese, tend to have overweight and obese children.
Allowing your child to be this fat is child abuse.
Right? Because of the habits, poor diet, just the lifestyle. It's a very real thing. But I don't think we talk enough about how this stuff really does affect young girls. And trying to reverse these bad habits is very hard, especially when social media normalizes just eating the most disgusting foods and just being overweight, and all we do is just we eat all this food and we go get surgery to suck it out, and we keep doing the same thing. It's like, why? I've shared this before. Like, look at that. We just do the absolute most. And I'm not saying that we are the only big women in the world, but we are the biggest women in the world, the biggest. And we just pretend like it's not a thing and it shouldn't matter. And I'm going to share this clip of this heartbreaking reality for this 16-year-old young girl talking about what it's like for her to be, her words, be ugly and unattractive. Let's come back and talk about it.
Get unready with me while I talk about how hard it is to be an unattractive teenage girl. I just filmed a video doing this makeup, but I actually hate it. I don't know my makeup anymore, so I fucking suck at it now, so that's awesome. But basically, I am an unattractive teenage girl, clearly. Not specifically for the fact that, like, my face is ugly or anything, it's just I'm fat. So, automatically, that makes me unattractive. I'm 16 years old, I'm a senior. I've never had a real-life relationship. I've had one real-life talking stage that ended very quickly because since he's been pretty all his life, our humor just did not align. And I've been led on too many times to count. Here are my stats. 0 real-life relationships. Used to be an e-whore because I desperately wanted male attention because obviously I don't get that in real life. Have gotten into like maybe 7 online relationships. Will never do that again unless Xander, you want to come back to me? Even though I know he won't because he hates when I talk about my insecurities. And he thinks I'm crazy. But that doesn't matter. So yeah, being a unattractive teenage girl is honestly very treacherous, you know? I think by people, like individuals, I've probably been rejected 12 times. And in general, like one person and how they done it, I don't even want to count it. Because me and this one guy, we're buddies now. Honestly, sometimes I ask him as a joke because I've done it so many times. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But I think in counting, he's rejected me 11 times. And yeah, those first 9, dead serious. When it comes to losing weight, I think it's really hard because I've been overweight all my life. I've never known how to eat like a normal person. I don't know what a normal portion looks like. And I get demotivated so quickly because I have ADHD. So when I don't see immediate results, fuck out of here. But trust, I'm trying to lose weight again right now. But again, I don't know, like this time when I've been trying to lose weight, It's been really hard for me because for some reason I'm just insatiably hungry all the time, and I won't go away. And it's crazy because I'm never really hungry. I just eat because I want to eat. But right now, I'm hungry all the time. But yeah, I think being ugly all my life has really taken a toll on me, especially since it's like, okay, I can pull guys online when I show them a picture of me in makeup at just the right angle, but in real life, it's like guys throw up when they look at my face. Oh, let's be real. Guys throw up when they look at my body. Let's actually be real. Oh, shit. I've been told more than one time, oh, you're a G1 investment because, you're like my dream girl, but like you're fat, so like I don't want to be seen with you. Which, yes, that hurts like so bad because it's like, okay, I'm your dream girl, but I'm fat, so you don't want your friends to see me. And you're investing. Why the fuck do you think I would get with you when I'm skinny if you don't want to be seen with me when I'm fat? That's not love, bro. And honestly, fuck hookup culture, bro. Fall in love with me. Really tired of being led on and all this other stuff, but yeah. Especially when it comes to like when I'm talking about it and people are like, oh, well, you just gotta put yourself out there. Well, you just gotta find the right guy. Well, honestly, relationships aren't even all that. Like, relationships aren't even all that. And it's like, of course you can say that. You've been in relationships. You know what it's like to have someone hug you. You know what it's like to fucking kiss someone. I don't. Obviously, I want that experience. Do you think skydivers aren't gonna sky because someone said, honestly, skydiving's pretty fucking boring? No, because they want that experience of skydiving. They're not doing it because they want to see how other people feel about it. The only people I've ever been attractive to are women or girls, and the reasons for being attracted to me are always my personality, not because body's tea. And sorry if this sounds shallow, yeah, I want to be liked for my looks too.
So she very much is aware of the struggles of trying to date as a teenager, being denied, being turned down, right? She can equate that calling herself ugly is more so reference to her body, not her face, right? And the reality of not being desired. I'm going to use the word undesired when you are a plus size woman. So being a plus size young girl, the track that you are on is going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. She identified that she's been big all her life. She doesn't know what it's like to eat healthy. She doesn't know. She's always just having no education about food and health. And then trying to lose weight as a teenager is tough because you don't fully control what you eat. Unless you're just on your own and doing things. But most teenagers do not control what they eat in totality. Right? You're eating what your mom is cooking, your dad is cooking, whatever it might be. And again, a lot of times these young girls come from mothers who are big as well.
And one thing I've noticed is a lot of people will say, oh, you look good with that happy weight, as in being bigger. And after I gave birth, like when I gave birth, I was like 203 pounds when I went into labor. And that weight a lot of people liked, right? And around this time last year, I was like 190, not 190, sorry. I was 179. And I remember going to the doctor, and I was 179 because I got in a car accident. I was out of work, and I was just eating and laying around basically. So my weight caught up to me. And I was thicker. And at that time, I didn't really notice how thick I was in all the right areas until, I started getting the teaching of so. However, I knew I got bigger because, like, under my chin was big, my arms was big, my stomach was big. And I remember telling my sister, like, I'm big, yo. Like, I'm big. But everybody else, specifically men and some females, would speak on the fact that I was thicker, they like that weight, right? And so at that time, I'm like, oh, yeah, of course I went to gym because my doctor was like, with your BMI, with your weight, your ethnicity, your height, all those things play a part in your age, you're overweight. And so it dawned on me, like, why being overweight, especially as a black woman, looks so good to the black people eye.
We have big women in our families. And we're like, oh, we just big boned. Oh, we're just thick. No, we're not. We're big. We're big. And what I can appreciate about her honesty is that she realizes that it does affect your dating options. It sucks to feel that way because I can't imagine what it feels like to feel, be rejected multiple times as a young girl, and that affects your confidence, your self-esteem. It's a whole vicious cycle. But you have to realize that this is an issue, and she at least recognizes that I want to have options. I don't want to feel this way. This is not a good feeling. So why would I keep putting myself in this predicament if I know I don't like the way it feels? I need to do something about it. But again, when you are a child trying to figure this out, it's hard. It's hard. When this is all you've known and done for 16 years, it's hard to just change it. But you have a better chance, I would say, to changing it when you are younger because you're conscious. She's not 32 delusional thinking that she looks good and it doesn't matter. She has all the options in the world. She's not. But unfortunately, we have some women like that rapper Dank. I'm going to share a video of her. Like, this is a problem.
My body right now is like my mind don't know that I'm this big. My mind does not know that I'm this big. So I be feeling like I can do everything. So when I walk in the gym, I feel like I'm fit. Or like if I'm trying to do certain shit, I feel like I could do it. And then I'll be like, damn, I can't do this shit. But in my head, I'm like, damn, I could do that. So I'm going to walk over there, going in the gym in front of all those people, 500 pounds in shorts, no shirt. Well, I have on a sports bra, but
You're in a situation, I'm sure you love life. Do you worry that if you don't lose weight and if you don't get an operation that you potentially, aren't going to live as long as you would like?
I do. Like I said, my dad died at 39. He had a heart attack. He was a bigger guy. So I think about that a lot. I am taking like steps to get where I want to be. As far as right now, I don't have any like health issues, but I know that it's possible. It's possible for anybody to go through things with their health, but
Right, because you're 29 now. About that.
Yeah.
A serious problem that instead of doing what I need to do to fix my health, because it ain't just about just dating, it's about just your quality of life. I'm going to just embrace it and just wear these overly provocative clothes and show it's just, so again, for a young girl who is watching, and it's like, well, the girls are all out here doing that. They still big. They still got options. They're lying to you. You don't know that, but you're young and gullible and believe in it, that it doesn't make you want to. It's like, well, do I got to change? I see the other big girls out here who are doing it. What does it matter? Again, not just about your dating life, but your quality of life is being affected in a negative way. And like I said, all we are doing is them just getting on the table and sucking it out, and we go back to doing the same thing. We get back on the table. Like, we've normalized just risking our entire lives because we don't want to change our lifestyle. We want to just do what we want to do, make the money, lay on the table, risk our lives doing that, and come back and doing the same exact thing. So again, what are we teaching the youth? What example are we setting when we do this? Honestly, what does the home environment look like? What does her mother look like? What does her aunties, her grandma look like? And because this is the thing, we are told, oh, it don't matter, girl, you beautiful, don't change yourself for nobody. And in reality, I am dying inside. My confidence is so low as a teenage girl. And this is different time now, y'all, from when I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole social media is right in front of their faces, smack in front of their faces. So they got not just their friends at school or in their neighborhood, it's all over social media. It's so much. So I know it had to take a lot for her to share that and be honest, but it's a very real thing. And a lot of teenage girls are in the comments saying that they also feel the same way. They don't want to hear that I'm pretty. They know that there's a problem and they don't like it because they feel left out. They feel unwanted, undesired. So we need to recognize that this is a serious problem that will only continue the more that our children continue to follow in these same bad footsteps. It's terrible. It's unfortunate. It very much is. Very much is. But let me know your thoughts on this topic in the comments. Drop it down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the conversation, of course. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Patreon. The link is in the description. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.